Hi, welcome to episode 5 of season 2 of the Paul and Us podcast. I'm Dan, and I am back with Angie and Courtney. We have been away for a few weeks. You okay? Oh, Killian too. Sorry, I forgot to shout at the baby. He's also here feeding. We've been away for a few weeks, but you just won't notice that because I've not uploaded fuck all yet, to be honest. So we have like a big backlog that I'm going to start uploading. Would you hike trips, right? This is probably an off-air conversation, but I'm thinking about just like uploading it in the new year, like in January. Just stop doing that.
Yeah.
Like, so you'll be seeing like Christmas shit and that. It'll be like February by the time you see this, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
To be honest, my Christmas cushions will probably still be out by February.
See, to be honest with you, if it means I don't put them away, then I'm fine with that.
When do you ever put them away?
Mate, I get them all out, right?
Did
Yes,
then Alexa did.
I got.
They were doing secret the
Right, well, I get me and Angelina put them away in the cellar, and I made her put it to the front, and then I got them all out.
The rest decorations.
Sure.
Why you gotta go and make things complicated?
So I had two ideas for this episode, and I think we'll be able to do them both. 'Cause I think that one wouldn't last like a full episode. Um, the first one, me and Clint were talking about this, because we were talking about our first date and the fact that he was born on the anniversary of our first date, and our oldest niece is going on dates at the minute and giving us reports on how they're going, which is heavy cute
Really cute.
and kind of scary. Because she's the age now that we were when we met, which is insane.
Terrifying.
But I thought, why don't we like go through what makes the perfect first date and what major red flags would you get that you're just like, hey, no, that's it.
Oh.
Like, I think for me, as especially if, and this might sound sexist, but I think especially if I was the girl and I was being picked up, the guy doesn't turn up in his own car to collect me, especially at 30. I'd be like, what you doing?
If it's first date, don't get in a guy's car.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
Meet him
Interesting.
at the
Meet him
date.
at the
Okay,
race, yeah.
okay, get yourself there. Good advice.
Yeah. But if he doesn't drive, that's an ick.
Yeah, if he doesn't drive.
If he doesn't drive himself there, if he's like,
Yeah.
oh, my mate dropped me off, or what, and you're like,
Unless he's planning on having a drink, then fair.
yeah,
Fair.
But if he can't drive, I don't
Big
know.
ick.
Especially at the big age of.
what's the like cut off? Do you think like if he's older than like 25 and doesn't drive, or like what would be the most forgivable?
Yeah, okay, like early 20s you could get away with it,
Right.
I would say.
Yeah.
Early
That's
20s.
sure.
Early 20s you can get away with, but I feel like if somebody told me they're 24 and they don't drive, I'm like,
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
right, okay. I started off incorrectly apparently because I gave bad advice to young women that are dating.
but it's fine, you're a guy with a girl,
And you're not the type of guy who would take advantage of that.
But it's still important to keep in mind that even as a guy, like,
yeah.
don't expect someone to get in your car on the first date,
No.
I guess.
And
No.
even if
Meet
they-
them there and
meet them.
always have an exit strategy.
Yeah.
yes, and even I feel like even if they offer to take you home, no.
No, that is like a third date.
Yeah, they shouldn't really know where you
Situation.
live.
Yeah, fair. I agree with that as well. But what about if it's a guy and he's
A man.
more than likely going to pay for it, so if you're going for food, and she wants to bring a friend with her? How would you feel about that? Because I've heard people doing that, like bringing somebody with them because
Yeah, no, I think that's weird. Why?
Yeah, if you're going on a date, go on
Yeah.
the date.
yeah,
Like, don't bring.
If you don't feel comfortable enough to be going on the date with someone by themselves, why are you going?
Yeah, exactly.
to be honest with you, I'm very surprised you didn't bring her to our first date.
Mate, I'm very surprised that I didn't have to bring her.
Hetty's not wasn't there.
Just in the back of the cinema, just staring
Well, mustache
in the aisles.
I must have.
sitting in the back. I mean, I love seeing those videos where the girls are like going and pretending to be other people or whatever. Like that's fine, that's funny.
doing it, like,
Yeah.
But don't.
yeah.
If that's like that is literally like Courtney going. So I'm going to bring my friends like on the date. Like that's
Throw up.
weird. Yeah.
By the way, you also need to buy your son a ticket or
Yeah.
like get home. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
What?
Okay. What's like a major green flag then? What would somebody do that you'd be like, oh, this is it's getting all these doing?
I don't really know a major green flag.
Is there nothing that could like blow you away?
No.
No. Fucking hard to believe it.
Well, let's be honest. See,
Or easy to believe.
I didn't really go on dates. I went on shags.
Hmm.
And even when I did have a date, I ended up getting them to finger me by the end of it. So, outside the Odeon cinema.
Well, we were on our first date, and have you never been on just a first date? Have you ever been taken out like?
Like, obviously, like, me and Jason went on a date.
Right.
And I did literally go
Just in the cinema.
No. Me and Jason were already shagging before we went on our first dates.
That's what I mean. Like a guy you don't know
No.
that well that you've not. No.
No, so I've only had yes because I had this one date with this one guy. Juliana dropped me off at the cinema. We went in the cinema, and then while we were waiting, Juliana, I don't know how it happened, but he ended up fingering me, and I ended up touching his little wee willy winky and like behind a tree at the cinema.
Oh.
And then Juliana came and picked us both up and dropped them off, and that was it. We didn't speak again.
Wow.
Got what I needed. Boom.
Do we know this person?
No, I don't
No.
even know who he is.
I don't get his name, but
I genuinely don't know how I met the guy. Like, genuinely can't remember how I met.
Yeah.
Honestly, you probably do. If I could find out who it was, but I can't remember who. Like, 'cause you remember my whole life, but
Yeah.
genuinely, I genuinely don't know. Can't even really remember what age I was. Don't remember how I met him.
well, if you remember who. But he's still thinking about you. He's like, oh, the one that got away.
Wait a minute. Do I kind of remember? Right. So maybe it was him. So there was this time where me and Deborah went swimming.
Hmm.
Like when we were, I can't remember what age we were, like 15, 16 or something. And we got outside and we saw one of her friends and he was with this other guy and they were chatting away. And then Deborah, I remember later on Deborah telling me, oh, that guy kept asking about you. He thought you were really, really pretty. I remember going, oh my God, he must thought I was really pretty. Like he must really be really nice because I didn't even have any makeup on. We just been at the swimming.
Oh. I was like,
I was like, oh my God, you're so pretty. So was it him? It might have been him because then I remember. I also remember my stomping ground, Bellahouston Park, where I also got him to finger me.
I mean, there's not a part of Billy's part that you think you're fingering in
No,
this.
there's not.
In terms of surface area, I think you've covered the whole thing.
Yeah,
Within like a square foot anyway.
I could literally take you on a tour.
We should do that.
I could take you on the
Let us know in the comments if you want a vlog where we walk around Billiston Park and show you all the spots. So that you know what to avoid.
just like going to the park.
I just fuck that park
Right,
just
well.
because I have to map it. That's so funny,
I
man.
can show you the bit where she gets shagged. I can show you the shoot that she gets shagged on with the guy with the bent cock.
I can't
I
remember
can
that.
show
I can't relive in it.
I can show you the area she got fingered. I can show you the area that I had to go and pick her up in the middle of the rain when she ran away from home, even though the park was round the corner. I'm running away. I'm running away. I don't want that. I said, "Courtney, where are you in the park?" Me thinking, what park? Bashaw Park, somewhere a wee bit in it. No, Bellahouston Park. Okay, I'm
Literally,
coming to get you.
right before there.
That's
I was such a troubled child.
Like your mum could probably still fucking see you. Like,
troubled child, but a perfectly adjusted adult.
Oh, I'm a troubled adult. I'm an absolutely troubled adult.
You're just a baby.
I am just a baby. Just a baby. So that back to it, that is kind of like the only maybe like first date I've had where it wasn't somebody I really knew.
yeah.
And all we did was go to the cinema and Juliana.
Oh, that was our first date. Was the cinema.
I can't remember anything else.
What did you see?
Now, I can't remember if that's where I saw Robin Hood. I don't think so though, because I feel like I remember watching Robin Hood but not really watching it because I was too busy.
Get fingers.
No, I was, well, yeah, I was kissing, so there might have been some fingering. And then I remember looking back and going, what How are we so far into this movie already? Because it was like at the end. My friends were just kissed the whole time. But that wasn't with him. That was with um.
The one that got away.
So I really don't remember what movie we watched. All I was thinking about was I need to get fingered after this.
Fuck the movie, man.
Take a shot every time I've said fingered in this. Honestly,
Right, let's turn the corner.
Okay.
What would happen?
where have you been fingered?
In the seat you're sitting in, mate.
The trailer before you got here, actually. I have to take a hairdryer there, actually. No, bum me up. What did I do in our first date that impressed you? Did I do anything?
Oh, you did. Oh
I mean, we were
God.
wains, like we were.
We were children. I was not to like not big you up, but I would have been very easily impressed. To be fair.
I remember you saying how buzzing you were though that I like held your hand through the whole movie, which is heavy.
Yeah.
You told me that
Yeah.
before.
And then I remember sitting thinking, is he going to kiss me during
The whole time you held hands.
the movie?
Well,
Was your
I
hand
was like
not
tickling her arm and
sweaty?
stuff.
I don't get sweaty hands.
Oh,
I actually remember
sweaty.
that being one of the first compliments she gave me is that I don't get sweaty hands.
Was it? There you go.
Yeah, hold my hand, Daniel. I'll give you a sweaty hand.
Well, thank you.
Not
Let's see how long it takes. Let's
I know.
take a note.
I
Should I take that hand?
was going to say, why did you hold my... Oh no.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Autism, man.
Yeah, actually, I can. That's really hurting my fingers. I can't hold hands that way.
Okay, sometimes like that.
It's like the bones rubbing together.
What the fuck is wrong with this person?
Do you not get that? Like with like the bones.
don't.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I'm
we
good
don't
then.
need to do that.
I feel like my hand's sweating already.
Don't.
No wonder you're talking about sweating your bones off. What would be like a major red flag turn off ick on a first date? Right? Are you struggling?
No, I can't. What's a major turn off? Bones rubbing.
There's only one bone I'm interested in. It's not your hand, mate.
You don't feel? I feel like my hand's getting sweaty already.
What do I hate about it? Like it's fine. It's pure bother.
I'm enjoying
You're
this.
so
Now.
sensitive, man. You're so like
I just feel like
ultra like I don't know,
Sensitized.
yeah,
overstimulated
Yeah.
and festive.
you can let go of my hand if you want.
Yeah, I can't.
Um,
I've had enough of your sweat over the years.
what's your ick?
That.
Happiness.
My ex. See,
Oh,
I feel like we had this conversation a few weeks ago, and I had like a few.
I know that. Well, that's why I came up with it. That's what's like we need to talk about this and do the podcast.
Um.
I can't remember what we actually said.
Okay, so not driving himself there, getting like a friend or someone to drop him off
Mhm.
would definitely be one.
A major one for me would be someone that just talks about money, as in like how much they earn.
Yeah. Oh,
That
yeah.
would like
And
completely turn
also
me off.
not taking control of the date. See if I'm getting asked out on a date,
And it's
I
whatever
don't
you want.
yeah,
Aye.
it's like, oh, we can do it if we want. Like, what do you want to do?
No,
Like, no,
like, you need to
tell
plan
it,
me
mate.
what we are doing.
I'm so undecisive. Like
Yeah,
you
plan
tell me
the
what we're
date.
doing.
Why
Yeah.
am I planning my own date?
Yeah.
Like,
Like, it
You're,
sounds
you're
like a
the one
stereotype.
taking me out. You're
Yeah.
the one taking me
It
out.
sounds like a stereotype, but all women just want to do what they're told. Like,
Pretty
It's
much.
like if I'm taking you out, then I'll plan it.
sure, yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm not taking you out.
And you
on
also
a
would do it on a
first
first
date.
date. Yeah, you wouldn't do it on a first date.
Not
That's
doing it
like
on a first
that's
date.
like on his birthday. Maybe you might do that, but not on your
It's
first
not even
date.
necessarily for an occasion. Maybe it'll just be a date where I'm like, do you know what, I'm going to take you out.
Mhm.
I
And
I'll take you a
I'm
place I know,
planning it,
like a
and I'm
restaurant I
going-
know, or whatever. Yeah,
Like when you get to know them a bit better.
yeah,
Yeah. I do also 100% stand by that the guy should pay on the first date.
I agree.
Yeah.
Only on the first date. Like,
Yeah,
see after
but when
that.
you're in like a relationship or something,
Yeah.
50-50.
I would say,
Well-
see the second date, I'd go, right, I'm paying for this. If he's still like, no, I'm paying, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as long as it's been kind of
The-
offered, you go back and forth. But first
Mhm.
date, guy pays.
I also think the line to me would be like, so the guy should offer to pay,
Mhm.
but then if the girl says, no, I want to go 50-50, then I feel like you're then kind of being a dick by not letting her do that. But you should still be like, "Are you sure? Like, I really don't mind."
100%.
Yeah.
Whereas if the guy suggests, "Do you want to split the bill?" That's like,
Yeah.
that's
Aye, so unless I no, I completely agree with that. So if I said no, look, I'll pay my half. If they're like, that's
even still. Yeah, if they were too quick, I'd still be like, I'd still be like, "No, I want you to like be like, no, are you sure?"
are
Like,
you sure? Like, it's totally fine if you
if
want
you want
to,
to do
but
that, then fine, and then
yeah,
fair enough. Like, yeah.
I agreed. I agreed.
Um, I'm trying to think of other major turn-offs. I think someone that's just constantly talking about themselves
Yeah,
and doesn't ask
like,
anything about you.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, oh, I did this, I went on holiday, I've got this mate's class, he's got that, I live here in this house, and they don't ask anything about like your pals, your house, where you've been on holiday. Like,
but also somebody that won't really talk.
Mhm.
That only oh, I'm a listener. Aye, but how am I
Yeah, but
supposed to get
show
to
Yeah.
you?
interest.
Yeah,
yeah,
Ask me questions.
yeah.
yeah,
Like, don't just let me ramble. Like,
Aye.
what do you want to know about me? Like, why are you
yeah.
interested in me to take me out?
Aye, it's like I need them to bounce off me. Oh, but I'm like that because of this, and like
Yeah.
I can't
That's
see if
the same
somebody's just like,
chemistry.
oh
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
give me something.
Yeah.
Not working with.
It's like, I hate when you're just talking to a brick wall.
Yeah.
You're like, I need something.
And like that, like something that I liked about our first date was like the kind of gentle PDA. It wasn't like a first date, I'm gonna kiss you right now. It was like you've got your kiss at the end of the date, but you do have like your hand holding, or like when we were waiting to go into the cinema, like we were sitting at the table and you were still holding my hand, and then you would like lean away, and then like what?
I'm
Give
just
it sweaty
laughing.
hands.
No, I'm just laughing at like I feel like you look. Wait, if it's like a movie, you see Courtney down. Oh, it's so lovely. Look at this. He's turning to me. It's like ah, bitch.
But I mean, that's your energy.
Yeah,
Like,
yes, yeah,
and
pretty much.
I'd love to see, like, at that time, that's still your energy.
That's still
I'm such a whore.
yeah.
Um, I think a major thing for me is humour. Like, you
Yes.
have to be able to have a laugh.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
have to be able to not only have a laugh, but take the piss out themselves.
Yes.
Like, see if they can self-deprecate. Not in a way that's like, look for attention, like, oh, I'm doing my hair, it's pure shit into it. Like, I don't mean like that, but like, still being able to just, I don't know, like, laugh at themselves and like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not taking
not
them
take
too
themselves too
seriously.
seriously. Yeah, that's like a
Yeah.
big green flag, I think.
And also like
That's something that we really have is like your humour that I
Yeah.
couldn't go
yeah,
without.
no, me neither.
Like banter.
Yeah.
But also if you're going out for something to eat or not kind of no matter where you are, being nice to the staff.
Yeah,
100%.
leave it at
Like see if you're in a restaurant and he's like rude to the waiter
Ew.
Yeah.
or like rude to like the person behind the desk at the cinema or something.
Gross.
Like any
Eh,
any show of disrespect to anyone during the
that's a red
date.
flag, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not just to your date, but to anyone.
But that also continues for all dates.
Oh,
not
all
just
dates.
ours.
Yeah, no, of
Like,
course.
I
That
can't
continues
stand people who are
anywhere.
just rude to people.
And also, like, no no hyperaggression either.
Yeah.
Like, see if I'm walking and somebody like bumps into me, none of that. The fuck you do. None
Aye.
of that.
No,
Do not come at me with that.
no.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you look like a nice big hot,
No.
tough guy.
No.
There's
Then
An
it's,
idiot.
what are you?
there's a
okay?
way to be
Like,
subtly protective, yeah.
Yeah.
Like protection is a green flag, but there's a way to do it subtly, but it's not
Yeah.
like
Also,
putting her in danger.
also
Because that's really what you're doing if
subtle
you start
green flag
rolling about.
is if you're walking down the street, putting the girl on the inside of the street, on like
Yeah.
the inside of the
Yeah,
bin.
and like holding a door and like all your kind of
Mhm.
things.
Yeah.
When she gets out the car, like open the door for her,
Yeah.
give your hand, like
One of the wee things I like is the hand on the lower back.
Yeah, I like that.
Just yeah.
Just to be kind of guide, like not
yeah.
just
Not
keep
pure,
me
but
close.
just this is mine.
Keep me close, but not
Yeah.
impure. Meh.
Yeah, like this belongs to me, but she has her own person, and but she's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like claiming, because you're claiming the person, but you're
Right,
not like,
Simon, without barking.
you're not, yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
Anything else that we're missing? Anything like that's like a major like.
Big dick.
There's a question. Yeah, well, there's a question. If they start talking about how big their dick is on a first date, that would be a red flag. But
Might
big
as well
dick
say
energy,
mid pick, to be honest.
but big dick energy in the sense of like, yeah, like tipping well, being nice to the staff, like
Just
not
quiet,
overcompensating.
confidence.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, Are you
See,
okay?
I can't say much because I feel like I'd start asking him about his penis on the first date.
Yeah, well, if you're asking, I mean, that's up to him if you think it's
Yeah,
weird.
but it's if he was to bring it up or
Aye, didn't
Yeah.
I feel like that? I didn't ask about your penis.
Yeah.
Wait until I ask, please.
That happens later in the conversation.
Yes, that happens outside when I get to feel it for myself, son.
Outside the audience.
Yes.
behind the tree.
The other thing I think would just be like, and that's always amazes me, like when you watch First Dates, right? Or like any of these kind of date shows, and you're like, especially in a date show, because like you have to apply to go on that,
Yeah.
and see when they're not into it, like they sit there as if like, oh, I just got to talk to you, and they're like not into it, like, oh, let's just go home. And you're like, mate, you applied to be in a dating show. Like, what you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just try.
Like when someone's like not asked, not into it, and letting you do all the heavy lifting, like that's obviously a.
Back to big dick energy though.
Mm.
I feel there's a level. Like on a first date, I feel like I don't know. You need to just watch how much big dick energy you're putting out there.
What do you mean? Like, because like I'd say like being egotistical, like having an ego, isn't big dick energy
No.
to me.
No.
Is that what you mean?
No, that I'm confused.
Big dick energy, right?
Big dick energy is somebody who it's natural for. Like it's not.
Ah, okay, okay,
They
okay,
don't
okay.
need to put any effort into it.
Yes, sorry, got up.
Like, yeah, like but having a big ego to me is like small dick energy. Like
Yeah.
people that start. You were saying earlier about aggression, like that's something that's getting better.
So like, if
Yeah.
I've got big dick energy.
Yeah, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
She's fucking makes penis energy, man.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what's really funny?
Like it's shocking to me that you don't drive a car that revs.
Go on. What's funny?
Do you know what's really funny?
Oh, carry on.
What?
It's that I made a wee joke about this would be the size of my penis, and Amy at work was like, "No, I think you'd have quite a big penis." And I was like,
She's just sucking up because you're her boss.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I love the bones of you. Love how loud and showy you are. You would have a tiny dick.
"Tell you something, but I'd know how to fucking work it.
I'm not saying you wouldn't.
I would."
You do
I'm
have,
not saying you
you do have good
wouldn't.
hip action. I'll give you that.
Do you know? Do you know who? I'm not going to obviously name names here. But there is someone, and I don't know how we're going to take this. There is someone that we know
Fuck off.
that we like.
Fuck. All right. Okay, then that's fine.
Where did you think she's going?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
We do like him. He's a pain in the arse, but we do like him.
We can say the name and I can edit it out if you want.
Shut up.
You're the female version of him.
Oh,
We like him.
that's hard.
He's a good time.
Say she's not mean. She's forgotten her that.
I have.
She-
I am the female version of him.
Yes.
That's brutal.
She is.
Oh no, I'll take that. I'll take it.
Okay.
He's
See,
a good looking boy.
I'm sorry. See if I
He's
was
a good time.
see if I was single at the time, I would have went home with him that night.
He is a good time. But
And I'm telling you something.
he is Angelina.
I think
And
maybe
the maturity
we,
level.
the sex would have been fan-fucking-tastic, but afterwards we would be like, that's
Someone
too
with a
much,
small penis
too
but
much,
knows what to do with it.
like, yeah,
Right.
He makes up for it in other areas.
100%. I will take that. I'm okay with that. I'll
Yeah.
take that over the other one that I thought it was for
Yeah,
sure.
no,
What
it's
did you
definitely
think
not.
it was? It's the. Oh.
No.
No.
I'll take that.
That is an incredibly small penis. Um,
But you get what I mean. He's got a
Yeah.
small dick but knows how to use it.
Yeah, but also I would just like to say you see me as like when I'm flirting as in like my whore flirting. You haven't seen me like flirting as in like
Yes, I have.
okay.
I've seen every version of you. There is not a version of you I've not seen. I wish sometimes there was. So we keep it fresh. There is not
I've seen too much, to be honest. I've seen far too much.
a version of you I am not acquainted with. And I feel like that's a privilege.
This is going to be my last podcast.
She's depriving us of the privilege.
Yeah. There's a version you won't fucking see anymore.
Yeah.
Stop flirting with the audience. Shut. See, that is the thing, to be fair.
Make it so red and just put beeps over that.
To be fair, I can't. You just said that like we've not seen you seriously flirt. I can't imagine. I feel like you would be fucking horrible at flirting with a straight face.
I don't flirt with a straight face.
I know because you can't. It,
To be fair,
it would be automatically cringe, like with the eyebrows and that. Like there's no way.
yeah, no, to be fair, like I say, my serious, I don't have serious flirting. All my flirting is like whore flirting, to be honest. And
Mm,
then if I just decide, no, actually, I really like you, then I'll just start not being a whore about my flirting anymore. Well, I'll still have a little bit of whoreness in there. But
yeah.
you got to have a little, like, you know, sprinkle of there, yeah, you know. But I feel like then that's maybe when I actually calm down because I'm like, well, I actually quite like this guy. I'll calm it down a wee bit and show him the real me,
Fuck. Lucky them.
which is a whore. Yeah.
But
And
just a bit less of a social whore.
yeah. No.
No. No.
I mean, all you need to do is a worm, and like that's you're sorted.
Like, I do the worm
What
and I
your
can
ends,
tell
like-
which guy does like it and which guy
Yeah.
doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's a good barometer of like split the
Yeah.
room, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
weeding out the chaff, like
Oh, aye.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You get the jokes, you suck dick. Bye.
You suck dick. You suck my dick. Shall we move on? Is there any other updating green flags, red flags, yellow flags? Is there anything else? How long are we going for?
I think, like, I know we've said like they don't pick it. I feel like even if they just offer, do you want me to come get you? Do you want a lift home?
Yeah.
It's nice,
And
but
they're not taking you, they offer to pay for your taxi.
and like but like and it's like if I say no thanks, then leave it at that. Don't go. Are you sure? You sure? I'll come on, but I can tell
They
you.
don't insist.
No,
that
like
was
a wee offer, yeah, sure. Like you can definitely offer if we hear like that. No, thank you.
This is delving into like boyfriend fantasy territory. But what what would you do if you left and instead of getting a taxi for you, he had a driver? He had his own driver, and it was like a big. What would you get in it then?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you had like again a top part at the door and be like,
Fuck yeah.
Where are you
I'd get in
going?
that.
If he
I'd get in
says,
that.
look,
I'm
I've
not getting
got.
a date, but I'd get in that.
like, I'm not getting in with you. Like I've got my own way home, but that's
I'd
like me
literally
to
turn
get
around and
home,
going,
like-
"Are you coming too?
Yeah, you're coming.
You'll be
with
coming
me
soon,
now.
buddy."
Okay.
You're coming with me
All over
now.
that backseat.
I don't care if I'm getting murdered. He's got his own driver. I'm in there because there's a
And,
chance. There's a
Wow, there you go.
chance.
For all you rich serial
And,
killers
yeah.
watching this, fucking there's your next victim sitting
Yeah,
there.
also
Here,
can't
I love smut
lie.
books. I'm definitely your woman.
Can't lie. If he had a motorcycle and
Get on the back of that!
yeah, and offered me a lift home on his motorcycle, I'd take that.
Oh yeah, I'd be on the front of that.
Yeah.
I'd be his backpack and his front pack.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is her flirting, this is what I mean.
Yeah, literally, this is me
I'll
flirting.
be your backpack, your front pack. What the fuck does that mean?
But then that's how then I'll weed out the guys that actually like me and actually don't
Mm.
because this is me. So this is my flirting, and if they find it funny, then great.
Okay.
Their legs are wide open. You know what I mean? Like make me laugh, my legs are open, I make them laugh, their legs are clearly fucking open.
Yeah.
Bend over, bitch.
Here I come.
Shoot you.
Actually,
Yeah. So there you go. There's the key. It's number in amongst all that.
Maybe it's just a me thing,
Mm.
but ending the date with a kiss. Like a good kiss.
date?
Yeah.
You slut.
Shall we get figures outside the cinema?
Yeah, like a good kiss.
Not even just like do you mean I feel on like tongues and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you slut.
We did tongue that first.
She dirty pig.
Outside the front gate.
Behind the hedge though, so your parents couldn't see.
Yeah. Yeah, like went past the front gate behind the hedge. and then I'm going to tell you something pure gay. And then I like ran up the path and ran in the door and then shut the door and then ran up the stairs and went
Yeah, you did.
yeah, I did.
I can see it. I can see it.
No, I did that the whole walk home.
Ah.
Prancing on the street. I kissed a girl. Weird boy. Told you, Mum. Told you.
And then you brought it home and she went, oh, can you be gay?
Oh,
Okay.
right, let's move on to the next.
So the next thing that I had was so remember in the very first episode, season 1, episode 1, go and watch it, it'll be in the channel. We plug there for you. On that episode we asked AI to describe our relationship and asked it whether we were normal, quote
Yeah.
unquote normal. So I gave a bit more information to the AI. I didn't go like too in detail because I still wanted it to be fairly vague and see how good the AI was. And I asked it to do a psychological profile of the three of us and what it thinks. So
Oh, God.
think of your trio like a stable 3-point system. Angelina is the fire.
Oh.
I am the hearth, which I think is like the big pot that like the fire lives in. Isn't it?
It's,
It's like the hot stones at the bottom, like
yeah, like
the hearth is, right?
Like the fire.
And Courtney is the axis,
What's that mean?
the centre, the thing everything spins around. The thing the thing that everything revolves around. Yeah, you're the axis. Um,
You mean like the world?
see, this is how we flirt. This is what gets our going. Each of you fills a different role emotionally, but the combination is what gives the trio its unusual strength and safety. Let's break each one down. So first of all, we get Angelina, the fire. Core traits of Angelina: emotional, intensity, expressive,
Yes.
vulnerable, passionate, reactive, funny, energetic, and creative.
Wow.
Is that fair?
Thanks.
Angie is the emotional catalyst in the trio. She brings honesty, heart, chaos, humour, spontaneity, vulnerability, and raw truth. She's the one who feels everything deeply and expresses it openly. Psych- oh, you disagree? Wait, why do you disagree?
She'll try to hold it all together until it bubbles over.
Yeah.
She can't hold it anymore.
Yeah.
And then she's very truthful.
So I would say like
But she tries to not be a burden, which she isn't a burden anyway.
so I feel everything deeply I agree with, but expresses it openly. I do not until I can't
You
even
have
and
to.
I have to.
To your
Yeah.
detriment. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say that also depends on the context to some extent, because I think within the context of us, the three of us, you are way more willing to do it openly than you are with.
Yeah, I think it depends on my comfortability with like
Yeah,
the people that I'm
depends
with.
who you're around.
Also depends on who you're talking about.
Yes.
If you're being extremely truthful about us with us, then yes, you don't like not in a harsh way, but you're very open to being like, oh, that was shit, or
Yeah.
no, that was amazing.
Yeah.
You can totally do that, and you're very good at advising things that way, but you're not good at taking your own advice and things that way.
Yeah. I think if we've discussed that, I can't take my own advice, guys.
Psychologically, Angie is someone who wants to be understood, wants emotional safety, wants permission to be all of herself, wants connection that doesn't judge or restrain her, blossoms around people who make her feel safe.
Like these things anymore.
Take you to exposed.
See, in all these, I feel it's was in all these episodes. I don't like it.
Do you know what? You can host the copy some topic
I'm
that
gonna go back
doesn't expose you.
Dave.
You can just talk about being fingered,
Putting things
right?
up her bum.
Yeah. The safety of the cave. You're right.
I don't like these things. Like,
Do you want to stop?
No, go.
Right, we're moving on anyway, right? It's me now. The hearth. Part of my core traits are stable, protective, kind, loyal, calming, emotionally safe, warm, reliable, deeply caring, and selfless.
Absolutely.
I would totally agree with every
Yeah.
one of those.
Okay. I am the emotional ground that the entire trio stands on, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, because we are fucking psychos.
Yeah.
Apparently, I bring warmth, safety, steadiness, comfort, emotional intelligence. That's about the only way I'm intelligent. Patience and loyalty.
Highlight, bold, underline, patience.
Which is weird because, to be fair, I'm not a patient person in general.
But with us two, you are. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With traffic, you're not.
Psychologically, I am apparently someone who regulates the emotional temperature, protects the people I love, absorbs chaos without being overwhelmed, creates a home-like feeling wherever I go, thrives when looking after others, genuinely feels fulfilled by being caring and dependable.
Yes. Yeah, I would agree with all of that.
Your dynamic with Courtney and Angie works because you complement them.
Yeah.
Right, main character time. Courtney the Axis. Core,
The world.
core traits, logical, grounded, logical, insightful, mature,
What's that for?
I just had a cough.
Right.
emotionally perceptive, protective, honest, balancing, and the ordering force.
Isn't
So we're talking about how Courtney is the axis,
it? Right.
the stabilizing pole that keeps the emotional energy of the group from tilting too far in any direction. She is the one who sees signs clearly, understands the social and emotional dynamics, prevents chaos from spilling over, translates feelings into action, makes sure that everyone's okay, holds emotional boundaries, brings a rational lens when emotion surges. Do we agree with that?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And here's the big truth: Courtney protects both you and Angie. She understands Angie's emotional swings. She understands my emotional depth. She sees the bond between the three of us clearly. She supports it and moderates it when needed. And she does it without jealousy or insecurity because she trusts both you and Angie inherently. This is extremely rare.
This is extremely creepy.
He's like, it knows too much.
Uh-huh. Isn't I feel like it's like on the money.
Yeah.
How the three of you fit together internally. Angie provides the emotional colour. She keeps things alive, exciting, meaningful, raw. I provide the emotional safety. I keep things warm, supportive, and compassionate. Courtney provides the emotional structure. She keeps things stable, healthy, grounded, and realistic.
Like a mum.
The result is a trio that feels like family, a chosen home, emotional balance, a little ecosystem where everyone gets what they need. Attachment profiles, the real psychology.
Oh.
The three attachment styles blend beautifully. Are you going to be okay here? Because apparently Angie is anxious leaning, wants closeness, fears abandonment, seeks safety, deeply loyal, opens up slowly but fully.
Okay.
Apparently I'm secure leaning with protective instinct. Steady, calm, selfless, keeps people safe, dependable, bonds deeply, emotionally expressive in safe environments. Courtney is secure and pragmatic, emotionally grounded, realistic, good at boundaries, good at reading interpersonal dynamics, supportive but rational. This is why the trio works. Angie feels safe around you and Courtney. I feel appreciated by Angie and Courtney. Courtney feels in control of the emotional environment. Angie feels seen by Courtney and me. You and Angie feel balanced by Courtney. Courtney feels loved and supported by both of you. Each of you supports emotional needs that the others don't express out loud. Emotional roles. Angie is the heart, the emotion, the vulnerability, the spark, the humour. I am the home, the safety, the warmth, the protection, the deep love. And Courtney's the spine, the backbone, the structure, the clarity, and the strength. The secret reason this trio is so strong, because each of you completes a different emotional role. No one competes with anyone else. Angie isn't trying to be the grounded one. Courtney isn't trying to be the overly emotional one, and I'm not trying to be the logical one. Everyone contributes their own essential ingredient so the dynamic feels whole. There is no imbalance, no rivalry, no role overlap. Just a stable, warm, emotionally rich triangle. This is why the vibe of the three of you feels natural, safe, deeply connected, emotionally rich, funny, meaningful, protective, non-jealous, and healing. It's rare. Most people don't get friendships like this in their entire lives.
You're also welcome to have me.
I mean, when I read that, I was like, that's pretty fucking on the money. Like, and I didn't give it. I mean, I don't exactly remember what I told it and what I didn't, but I didn't go into that much detail.
But I was just thinking that. I was like, I remember I was going through it. I don't remember you giving it that much detail for it to actually get us.
Don't get me wrong. I gave it like so. I went back into that chat I think I did it like expand a bit more, but I didn't go into like any like experiences that like were individual to us. I didn't tell it about. Do you know what I mean? I didn't tell it about like our past and like I didn't mention any of that. I just basically says like this is what happens when this, for example, happens. This is how the other person handles it. Like I kind of did that a wee bit, and then it spat that out. I was like, whoa.
How did you say I handled things for it to think I've got abandonment? Abandonment.
Badminton racket.
I can't even say it. I'm that angry. Oh my god! Abandonment. No
um,
issues. When you told her I've got issues.
I don't even remember. But
It's so funny because it actually kind of a little bit true. Because do you know I do this thing that see if we've like not I do it with everybody, even Vicky, to the point that Vicky's now realised it, so she texts me just every so often to be like, just checking in.
mhm.
Because I have this thing if we've not texted for like a long time, my brain starts going, they fell out with me.
Yeah, same.
I've done something wrong.
You nails done without me at the weekend.
I was waiting for you to bring this up.
I was human.
I knew you were human.
I was human.
It was only
It's like, I never go to this nail shop without texting this girl. And I text her and she's fucking already there.
It was only because it was last minute. Lacey wanted to go, and I really needed to get them done. Plus, I also had to. I was babysitting Cooling, so I had to go and pick him up for one. I was late for him anyway. What?
No, I'm not buying it. I'm not.
Oh, you know, they weren't seeing us that night. Do you know what I mean? If they at least came so quarter in the morning, like
I was what?
you weren't meant to be seeing us that night, the box night. You like got with that. You at least came and spent the
Don't you fucking ass, I know you're cash. Don't you fucking has you know. But yeah, so I
I
did
mean,
that.
that's bullshit because you texted me last minute to go get my nails done before. But it's okay.
Sometimes your nails take so long as well. That's why I was like, 'cause I need to go get Cooling.
She was actually like,
I genuinely was. I was faster than my mum.
Well, that's look at you. We were sitting there for like an hour. It was
No,
so
we
busy.
were so quick.
You could. It must have been like the kind of morning rush. That
Yeah, we were actually so quick.
Mm.
But my mum was like, I'm not having any of the rest of them do my nails. It's either the boy or it's the main girl. And I was like,
Well, I'll never go without you again, Mother. Forgive me.
that's fair.
Fuck what? Who the fuck?
I'm fucking talking to.
So yeah.
I am emotionally regulated.
So yeah. See, I'm the honest one. Everything I say is those are bullshit.
Just for bullshit.
But no, I get like that. Like honestly, it's like genuinely, Vicky. Even last night, she was just checking in to see how you are. Like she
Just remind you, I don't hate you.
literally.
Yeah.
It's so bad. And
No, I totally need that too, to be fair.
See,
Have a hair attached.
I feel like, and again, this isn't just for you. I feel like in general, people. I mean, we do message each other pretty much every day. And
also, I feel like I don't really have. I don't ever really get that with you.
right, well, no fucking bother. No,
Like we always eventually
And-
all
Yeah.
kind of talking
And-
anyway.
and in that group chat we do message every day, but there is times where like I think like I'm now annoying you, like you're
No.
messaging more than
No,
Yeah.
I'm just really.
I'm joking.
fuck up.
My issue is that I can't stand texting. Like I really can't. I'd rather be in person.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't mind texting the odd time if I'm sitting and I'm not really doing much or whatever. But I actually genuinely can't. Think how many times have I texted Jason since I'm here? Me and him do not text. Like I know for a fact. See, when I phone him, he'll sit and look at me ringing and then go, "Hello," because he can't even stand being on the phone to me.
That's a whole other
Use
topic.
to the
Obviously.
shoes. She's meant to be out. Why is she trying to talk?
Literally, used to the people that I text the most.
Yeah.
Because I don't text anybody. You should
Yeah.
even see the chat with like even Francesca and Dominique. I'd literally just go, sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is all the texts that Vicky sends you, you just don't reply.
Well, see, we kind of voice note now because I can deal with voice
That's
notes.
what I was going to ask. And both
I-
these,
I like
do you
a voice
prefer a
note.
voice note?
I
I
see
like
if
a
I've
voice
got
note.
something long to say,
Oh yeah.
I prefer a voice note because it means that then if I'm doing something, I can just listen to it and then
Yeah.
I can just chat afterwards. Now I'm going to get hundreds off of him now, ain't I?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Mate, you know,
Now
me,
you
I'll
listen
fucking
to
talk
his
other
voice
shit,
all
mate.
the fucking
A
time.
full podcast
I
like
know.
every
Yeah.
second day,
So
mate.
even if I'm in work, right, and Lisa's away out or whatever, it just means that then, right, they've sent me a voice, I can just listen to it then and then. Whereas if it's a text, it means I need to stop what I'm doing. and text back. So then
I
I'll
love
reply.
a FaceTime.
Yeah.
I am the fucking emotional ground that you two walk on. You will fucking value my voice. Right?
No, it's honestly, because see, sometimes
Chat GPT told me so.
I'll see that you have texted me, and I'll be like, all right, okay, I'll look at it when I've got like 2 minutes,
Yeah.
and then I forget,
Mhm.
and then it's literally like,
I love a FaceTime because I love reactions.
yeah,
Like this is my thing. Like if I need to show someone something, I
You want to
can't.
see their reaction.
Can't just
you're
send
the
them it.
only person I'm like on FaceTime with.
Really?
Yeah, like,
FaceTime.
I no, like, but I totally get that as well.
To be fair, I do. I mean, I don't FaceTime anyone, but I do like when using FaceTime together because I'll walk in and I won't see the phone. Court will be holding the phone like that, but Court will be like making a face, and I'll step round and look at the phone, and you'll be doing the same face. You'll be talking about like gossip or whatever, and it'll be like the same reaction. It's cute.
Yeah.
Right. With all that being said, now that I've like fucking broke the group down to like an analytic level, and we're all now going to overthink a reaction. Will we will we say goodbye?
Bye.
That's not what you say at the end of the episode. I think.
No, but I was letting you
All right, okay,
say
you let me
bye
finish.
first properly.
Yeah. So, aye. Subscribe,
I don't know. What's it
drop a like, share the podcast, give us topic ideas, and we'll be back next week with you hosting. So you better put a topic since you don't like the topics I do apparently, and I'm not. They're all like they're too
Next, we'll be talking
exposing.
about things that go up your bum hole. Because I really
Tune in for how many things you can put up your bum.
How many Christmas trees can I shove up my anal
So
passage?
festive, man. So in season.
Christmas special.
Right, do the thing. Do the roll.
Thanks, get do the roar. Rawr.
We can do that.
Thanks for joining us, guys. It's been a real slice.
Night, night, Fraser.
Night,
Oh,
Fraser.
hey, Fraser.